What is up, my homies? We are 12 days out from the classic debut. Welcome back to the journey, the series. I know it's been a second. We were digging, and honestly, it just took all my energy. But that being said, we got very far ahead, and now we have just been refeeding, dropping fatigue, dropping cardio, getting all the stress down, and the body's just coming back alive. Really good news too. My coach, it was supposed to be like a baseline day today, and my coach was like, let's run another 650 carb high day and push the fullness and see what we can do. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna show you guys a little full day of eating, a little bit of training. Let me give you a little physique update. Oh yeah. A little watery this morning from all the food, but we are doing good. Just took a shower. Let me see if I can show you guys the glutes. I'm getting super excited, homies. Getting very excited. It also helps that I have so much more energy than the past few weeks, and I'm like coming alive, feeling rejuvenated, and feeling like myself again. But had a beautiful weekend. Today's Monday, the 29th. Had a very restful, relaxing weekend of just feeding up and enjoying food. But I gotta make breakfast. I'm gonna meet you guys at the table when it's all done because I gotta run in a little bit behind. I'll see you guys at the table. 2 whole eggs, 56 grams of cooked sirloin, some pepper, some mushrooms, some pico, 30 grams of carbs from sourdough, and then these. This is just oats, and then a little bit of cream of rice, and then one of the whole eggs, baking powder, pumpkin spice seasoning, and a little bit of pumpkin, and that's it. Got my waffles, and then we're gonna use the Flavor Gain Nerdy Sanchez, and then my sups. Got the mushroom complex coffee, and then I take a super enzyme. Got my morning sups here, and then I have a quarter teaspoon of salt in all this. It's kind of everywhere, and then I also we're doing new salt, so it's just like magnesium. So we're starting to track that as well since we're getting down to the nitty gritty. But I'm gonna enjoy this. I kind of make like a tostada, so I kind of put the egg, the steak, the pico on here, and then eat that up like a little tostada. And then of course the waffles, just plain waffles, just eat those up, put a little bit of cinnamon on them, and call it a day. This is such a scrumptious little breakfast, and I cannot wait. Can I put the egg on here? And do a nice little tostada. Boom. Egg yolk drizzle. All right, I do no podcast, no nothing. I just put on some music on my TV with the sound bar and enjoy my breakfast in peace. That's what I'm gonna do. Smash that breakfast. Now I'm gonna do a work block here. Got some client check-ins to do, or some plans I gotta make, and then a little bit of my work, my day job. So actually, with my day job, I'm in tech sales, right? So I have a quota, and the quota ends in July, and my shows are July 11th and July 25th. The cool thing about a sales job is since you have a quota, you can work to hit that before. And I absolutely worked my ass off to hit quota early, and I officially hit quota today, which is super nice because it takes a lot of pressure off, and I can basically just, do my requirements and get what I need to get done, but I don't have to push super hard. I'm still working, obviously, still doing what needs to be done, supporting who I need to support and supporting my team, but I'm chilling for the most part, which is absolutely awesome. I can just focus on this prep and relaxing and mitigating stress and fatigue and being the best bodybuilder I can be. Plus, I get to spend more time with coaching, which is absolutely amazing, being able to pour into that and education and getting all my stuff organized. So yeah, we're doing a work block. Focus, blend. I got a bum energy. I usually do like a coffee or a bum energy, but I don't have any coffee in the coffee machine downstairs. It's brilliant. So we're gonna do a bum, and then I do a gram of L-tyrosine, a gram of that, 200 milligrams of L-theanine, and then the secret sauce, methylene blue. I just do a 15 milligram tab of that as well. That's the focus blend for today. If I have a lot to do, I'll add some C-Link and C-Max, especially on the days where I'm really digging and the brain needs some extra support. But today, we're feeling good. We've been nice and energized, so that is what we're gonna do. Got the pink lemonade flavor. Try not to gulp that whole thing down. But I'm gonna get to work. I'll catch you guys for meal 2. Cooking up meal 2. Show you what we got going on here. So I got the meal already made up here, but 300 grams of rice from my rice cooker. You can see here we have 170 grams of ground chicken, and then 100 grams of raw weight veg, but this is cooked, so I do the ratio. So we got half zucchini, half asparagus, and then a little bit of red onion. And you get this wonderful bowl, which will be going on the pan. And then, ooh, the sauce selection. I got literally every single Flavor Gang sauce up in here. We're gonna saute it with the flavored on sriracha maple. And then we're gonna top it off with the smoke and poppy. I just do a quick spray, and then in goes the food, the yum yum food. Break it all up, stir it in, and then we'll take the flavored on. I do measure all my sauces, so I do like about 8 and 8. Because this sauce is actually pretty powerful. In the meantime, I usually just kind of clean up because this takes a couple minutes. Put all the food away, and then I'll catch you guys when it's done. So it is off the stove. Put some green onion on top, some dash, everything but the bagel seasoning. This is salt-free because we're counting our added salt here. So I'm doing a 1/4 teaspoon of added salt as well. And then we're gonna add the sweet poppy on top. I also got 3 rice cakes, apple cinnamon rice cakes, which I'm super excited about. Just threw this all together. Lovely chicken and rice meal with my 3 rice cakes. I'm gonna go eat this outside, and then I'll give you the full meal breakdown out there as well. Actually, I'll just do it right here, because so this meal is going to be 170 ground chicken, so 300 grams of rice, 3 of the apple cinnamon rice cakes, and then 100 grams of the veg, totaling to 66 grams of protein, 125 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of fat. Very tasty. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna down this, go sit outside on the patio, enjoy it in the sun because it's been so nice out here. Check this out. Got the beautiful Austin, Texas view. Got the food going down. This is the way. Rice cake, little tostada combo. The apple cinnamon with like the kind of barbecue theme going on here, and the smoke and poppy. Delicious. Got my boys' first podcast, Andy P, Prague, Nick Walker. Enjoying that while I eat this delicious meal. All right, Got another work block after this, and we'll catch you for meal 3. All right, homies. I get 2 cream of rice meals pre and post workout with 3 rice cakes, 90 grams of cream of rice. So we got options. Let me show you. We got all the flavors. I even got more. Oh my God, this is so bad. But I have this huge. Oh, look at this. I have so many flavor gain. It's crazy. We got a ton of PB cookies. There's so much in here. But we gotta pick our combo. That's always the hardest task of the day. So post-workout, I'm for sure, I've been riding this brownie batter cream pie combo. That is like, cream pie is probably my favorite, to be honest. And then we do the brownie batter with PB honey whey drip. Or my pre-workout, I don't know here. So we got sumo. That's like a coconut caramel fudge cookie. We got the PB cookie. And we got the crackberry, lemon pound cake, birthday cake. I'm thinking a PB&J combo. So I'm thinking either peanut butter and cookie with the strawberry or the crackberry. Yesterday I did the strawberry and it's fantastic, but today I think I'm gonna do the crackberry PB combo. I could do all 3, but I think I'm just gonna do those 2. And then that'll be my post-workout, is what I'm thinking here. This could change. And then we're gonna do maybe like a, let me put you here. Maybe like a never-ending chocolate on the PB&J. So it's like Nutella, peanut butter cookie, blueberry. And then the cream pie is gonna be for sure the PB. But cream pie with brown sugar cinnamon pastry could slap too. There's just so many options, you see? It gets difficult. You'll see the final result. You'll see the final result. It just came out of the freezer. This is how you know your cream of rice is good, when you can flip it upside down. But got that out of the freezer. You have this like little coat. When you pull it out, you'll have like this little film on it. So what I like to do is basically just kind of fluff it up. So I'll take my spoon and just kind of like fluff it up, break up all those colder pieces, the little frozen bits. After I do that, we have our whey drip. And then I had my bananas. I had 100 grams of bananas. I also get 3 rice cakes with this meal. So I put some of the bananas on the rice cakes because that's how I like it. And then we're gonna take said whey drip. This beautiful, beautiful whey drip. I just realized my mic's on. So we're gonna take this beautiful whey drip. That is like literally perfect. And we're just gonna clunk it right in to the cream of rice. Just clunk it right in there. Scrape all of it. And then what you're gonna do is kind of just frost your cake. You're gonna spread your whey drip. So now we have this beautiful bowl with the whey drip on it. It's like a cake. You can kind of see the layers. And then I'm gonna throw my banana. I'm very particular about my banana. It cannot be in clumps. It has to be spread evenly throughout the dish. I put so much effort into my food. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's just how it be on prep, especially on the high days. Okay. Banana is on. Now we're gonna put the almond butter on. Now this is just natural almond butter from Costco. It literally just has dry roasted almonds and that's it. And that's how you get like their super drizzly almond butter. So we can take it and then drizzle it all over. There we are. All right, I'll show you guys the finished product. Would you look at that? Cream of rice. Look at the layers. Look at the layers on that bad boy. Boom. So delicious. And then we got 3 rice cakes to go along with that. Ooh! Oh, here we go. That PB&J combo. Alright, now let me put you on. This was invented by my boy Andy P. It's called AP Dunks. What you do, take your rice cake. Well, he actually dips his rice cakes in the cream rice, but I prefer just spread the cream of rice over top. So good. Never fails. Let me get one more for y'all. AP Dunks. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna finish this up, enjoy this, and then get ready to get out of here. Go train. Let's go. Pre-workout intro. Got this new 32 ounce bottle that's been clutch for my intro, just because I sip it throughout the workout and I don't absolutely drink the whole thing. But I have the pre-workout in the smaller one. We did the new Axe and Sledge hydraulic Swamp Beast, or I guess it's not new, it's a throwback flavor. So good. I think it's like a green apple, but very delicious. 2 scoops of that, the non-stim. And then the throwback again with the blue freeze EEAs. And then 30 grams of carbs. That's the lineup today. Alright, homies. Pull day done and dusted. Pretty good pull day. It was very busy in there, so I didn't get much video, and somehow I went to record and I wasn't recording on a couple different movements there. So a little bit of training that you guys saw, got a good pump. Did a lot of posing afterwards, worked on my routine, 30-second routine, and then I have been just setting a timer for 10 minutes and posing straight through. I'm working with Flex Code Posing, which is Cody. His name's Cody. He has been absolutely amazing, and we have done so much in such a short amount of time. I've only started working with him about 3 weeks ago, and we have made so much progress. Super happy with where my posing is. Conditioning is fantastic because I'm doing those. I literally set a timer for 10 minutes and then just run them. But yeah, we got a post-workout meal. This is my all-time favorite cream of rice combo ever. And then the fact that I get 3 rice cakes on top of this is just immaculate. 90 grams of cream of rice, 3 rice cakes, 100 grams of banana, and then 20 grams of almond butter, and then 40 grams of protein from the Whey ISO, which is the PB Honey farm fed. I realized I didn't give you the macros of the last meal either. These meals are exactly the same, the pre and the post workout meal. But it totals to 51.5 grams of protein, 135 grams of carbs, and 11.5 grams of fat. All right, I'm going to sit back, watch some Star Wars, enjoy this, take a shower, get a little bit more work done, and then we'll see you for meal 4. Back for meal 4. We got it on the pan already. 300 grams of rice, 70 grams of zucchini, a little bit of red onion, and then 170 grams of cooked weight sirloin. Got the meal laid out here. Look how beautiful that meal looks. Kimchi, a serving of kimchi, 300 grams of white rice, 170 grams of cooked sirloin, and 70 grams of veg. So that's zucchini, a little bit of green onion, and a little bit of red onion. And we also have 3 rice cakes. I opted for 2 apple cinnamon and then 1 caramel for dessert. And then we topped it with the takeout, sauteed it in the flavor down, put a little bit of the dash, everything but the bagel, seasoning, salt-free, the kimchi, and then we did a 1/4 tablespoon of salt and a 1/8 of a teaspoon of new salt. I got some check-ins to finish, but we're gonna chill for a second and then get to those. And this is like the hibachi takeout sauce with the steak. It's just like hibachi steak and rice. Oh, and then the rice cakes for dessert. So yummy. Let's go. All right, I'll see you for the last meal, meal 6. But we're feeling good right now. Nice, full. Carbs are soaking in very nicely. Let's go. All right, homies, we have the 6th and final meal of the day, along with my Revive sleep. Already took my sleep supplements, got those down, and gonna take a super enzyme as well. Been taking those with every single meal. We have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, just like every meal. Boom, boom. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of cilantro to this meal, and I'll tell you why. So I have 250 grams of rice, 170 grams of ground chicken breast, and then some asparagus, as well as some bell pepper, red onion, and then sauerkraut. Super yummy. We will give you the total breakdown. Oh, I forgot to tell you the last meal too. Well, the steak meal was 51.3 grams of protein. Wrong day. Hold on. Sorry, guys. The steak meal was 56 grams of protein, 125 grams of carbs, and 22 grams of fat. This meal, meal 6 here, is 44 grams of protein, 78 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of fat. And we'll give you the total breakdown for the day, which was 311 grams of protein, 655 grams of carbs, plus my 30 grams of intra. So that would be 685 grams of carbs, and then 78 grams of fat. Excited to chow this meal down. We're done for the night for work, so it's total chill mode. Relax and rest up for tomorrow. But I really appreciate you guys following me along. This prep has gone beautifully. Freaking 12 days out, baby. Let's go. Final stretch. Confidence is just getting better by the day as we fill out. I honestly, to be frank with you guys, I thought I lost quite a bit of muscle. But that was just my prep brain, because I was very flat and very depleted. But now that we're filling out, I am just gaining that confidence by the day. Posing is absolutely dialed. Sleep is amazing for being like my sleep score is like consistently 80s, 85, 90s, 7.5, 8 hours of sleep, and then digestion's been on point. It's all going so beautifully, but video frequency is for sure gonna pick up over the next 2 weeks for its regional show, and then the regional show, Republic of Texas. If you guys are in Texas, come out and watch, July 11th. And then 2 weeks later, we will be in Vegas for USA's. We will quest for the pro card. And I cannot wait for that. I have zero expectations, but I am going to bring my absolute best in that competitor mindset and make sure we are absolutely dialed and nothing is missed. And we ensure that we give it the best opportunity to get that pro card. But I really want that freaking Mr. USA title, the overall. All right, homies. Appreciate the love, the support as always. Stay tuned for more videos rolling out, and we'll catch you homies at the next one.